Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to Stellar.
Pal! What did I say? Be quiet.
Sorry.
Boys and girls, welcome to our final week of Stellar. My name is Space Ranger Will, and I'm super happy you could have been here for this amazing series. Fun fact, this suit is the only thing keeping me alive out here. Yeah, out here in space, there's no air to breathe, and sometimes the temperature can get into like hundreds of degrees. And so this suit helps to regulate my body. Take a guess at how much this suit costs. $10? No, try $12 million. That's more money than I'll ever make inside my entire life. Now, I get to try out this brand new jetpack. Y'all wanna see it in action? Great, me too. Whoa, 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 okay, this is way too much. Pal, help me.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Mr. Will.
Pal, no, pal. Whoa, 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 whoa.
PAL 9000 to mission control. Over and out.
Whoa, this is kind of fun.
What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to Mission Control. I am so glad you came back because I've got a question for you. If you're ready for the question, I want you to say, Roger. Perfect. Okay, so here's the question, and raise your hand if the answer is yes. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to own the universe? And I don't mean like a weird, dark, scary Darth Vader kind of way. I mean like, what if everything you ever wanted or needed was right there in the palm of your hand? Turn to your neighbor and say, whoa. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, think about it. You'd have all the moon rocks you could ever want. You could have slushies from Neptune every day. And you could have your very own pet alien. Hey, buddy. That would be pretty amazing. But wait a second, hang on. I mean, if we're talking about owning the entire universe, that's like a lot of stuff. I mean, that's actually kind of a big responsibility, boys and girls. I mean, sometimes it's even hard like taking care of a hamster. What if you had to take care of the whole universe? I mean, what happens if a solar system needs maintenance? Like, how do you fix a planet? That's a whole lot of... Whoops. Okay, so I definitely can't take care of the whole universe, and you might have noticed that it would be pretty hard for you too. So who does it? Who's the one who holds the universe in the palm of their hand with all the solar systems and planets and stars and moons and everything out there? I think we know the answer, but whenever we have a question, there is one thing we should always do, boys and girls, and that is look to the Bible. So let's look at Psalm 24, verse 1. It says, "The earth is the Lord's and everything in it." So if God owns everything and he's taking care of the entire universe, does he have time to take care of us too? What do you guys think? Yes? No? Maybe? Well, let's look at the Bible again, because 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8 says this: God will generously provide all you need. And then, not only will you have everything you need, but you'll have plenty left over to share with others. Ooh, do you guys hear that word? Everybody say, share. I know. It's like, why is always everybody trying to tell me to share? Have you shared that? Are you gonna share this? Why aren't you sharing? What's the deal, boys and girls? Why is sharing so important? What do you think? Well, here's what I think. I think that if we can trust in the bigness of God, like really, really trust him, then that means that we can let go and share the things that we have, because what does that mean? It means that God's just gonna give us more, okay? So how many of you guys would say, yeah, I trust God? Boys and girls, you think you trust God? Trust God? Great, that's amazing. So what does it mean to trust God? Trusting God means that you believe that he's gonna provide everything that you would ever need. And if he's gonna provide everything you'd ever need, that means you don't have to hold on to everything. You can let things go. You can give things away because God's just gonna give you more. We've been talking a whole lot, boys and girls, about how big the universe is. But why do you think the universe is so big? Turn to your neighbor and say, but why? Well, I have a theory, boys and girls, about why God made the universe just keep going and going and going. I think God wanted us to get to a point where we were maybe a little worried about how he would provide for us. Maybe there's something that we wish we needed and we were wondering if we were ever gonna get it. Things like a friend, or maybe a job for our parents, or maybe even a toy that we really like. And God wanted us to get to a point where we would say, can I trust you? But it's really simple, boys and girls, because when we decide to make that choice, when we decide to say, you know what? I know that you hold my world, I know that you hold the universe, and I'm gonna make a choice to put my trust in you, we'll see that his blessing just keeps going and going and going and going, and it never stops, boys and girls. It's exceedingly abundantly above all we could ask or think, and just when we think it's gonna stop, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh, look at that, that's so cool. That is so cool. God holds your world, and he's a God of abundance, which means as much as you can think of in your mind, he's got even more than that. So the next time you're feeling afraid, just trust him. The next time you don't know what to do or you're having a bad day, just reach out to him. The next time you're going into a new frontier, like maybe 6th grade, United Middle School, 5th graders, you know what I'm talking about, reach out to God and trust that he's got new friends, new leaders, new experiences, new direction, all ready for you. Reach out to your stellar God and let him blow you away with his abundance, with his power, and with his provision. Because after all, God holds my world, right? Hey, this is our final time saying the big idea, boys and girls. Are you ready to stand up and say it together? Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Here we go, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. God holds my world. Oh my gosh. Incredible, boys and girls. You guys have done so great today, and now it's time to rendezvous with your very own stellar space crew. I'm talking about your group leaders and your friends. Get up on your feet, get ready, get set, grow.
Never gonna give up.